In today's society, safety is a main concern. With so many tragedies and disasters being shown in the news, people often wonder how safe they really are. Here in Westmont, it's safe to say that our first response teams are very well trained in what they do. But what exactly do they do? Neighbors of Westmont wants you to meet our first response leaders and find out firsthand what they and their teams do to keep Westmont a safe place to live.
I've been here with the Westmont Police Department for 36 great years. When I was hired, they hired 9 officers together, which pretty much doubled the size of the police department. So back in 1977, you went from about 16 officers to where we're currently at now with 38.
I've been in the fire service this October 40 years and started when I was 18 in a volunteer department in Montgomery. My dad had 44 years in the fire service. My brother had 25 years. So from the get-go of being at home with my dad and seeing what he did as a volunteer really got me interested into it, and I've enjoyed it for all 40 years.
Our officers are always on patrol, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You see them driving down the street. If the lights and siren aren't going, well, what's he doing? He's on patrol, he's looking to make sure everything is okay. They're also looking for people to help. Do people need assistance?
Most people don't know that the Westmont Fire Department is made up of part-time firefighters. And the guys work 6 in the morning to 6 at night, or 6 at night to 6 in the morning. Today, the typical call can end up being a terrorist call, and that we have to be prepared so much better, and we have to have so much additional training and certifications. We don't have the typical call anymore where we go get the cat out of the tree or we go just to assist somebody. You know, I never thought in my day in the fire service that I would ever see us having to have certification or training in how to handle terrorist attacks.
We want to do whatever we can to protect our residents and keep them safe. We're less than 20 miles away from the city. We have a major rail line coming through town. So whatever happens in Chicago could easily be out here on the next train, and we must be prepared for that. We also have brought that down to our schools as well. Schools now, security is foremost in our minds. We have safety plans. We practice drills with them along with the fire department. As things happen across the country, we just don't say, oh, that's happening in California. We look at it, we train on it as if it could happen here to make us better and, again, help us protect our residents.
It's very important that the police and fire departments works very closely together, and to the point where we do train together. Give you a couple examples of those things. If they go into a homicide call, the police train our personnel on limited amount of people that go into the area and watch what they touch and watch what they pick up, watch what they do. They also come and they train us and teach us how to handle ourselves if we're ever attacked on a call and how to protect ourselves. And then vice versa, we go and train them on how to handle themselves if they get on a scene of a fire and how to protect themselves and what to look for.
I'm a resident in town. I've lived here for 36 years. I've raised my family here. I walk the streets, we all walk the streets at night, we play in the parks. Yes, Westmont is a very safe community. And in order to keep it the safe and secure community that it is today, we need our residents' help. So we ask that if they ever see anything that's either suspicious, out of the ordinary, something that just doesn't look right, let us know. Let us be able to help keep our community safe.
To learn more about what our first responders are doing to keep Westmont safe, be sure to read the full article in the August-September edition of Neighbors of Westmont magazine.